So we just go through and we edit all of the articles. There's about like 40 to 50 every week. We have 5 edits on each. 2 of the main people, so like me, Sophia, and Michael will read, and then we have 3 copy editors, which are volunteers that come in. They're just a bunch of students that just love copy and coming in. We edit for grammar, spelling, AP style errors, and just making sure it's coherent and nice and readable.
Monday nights are the best night of the week for me. I come in as a student volunteer and I basically just edit as many articles as I can in the span of however long I decide to stay.
I love editing. I was a freshman when I joined, and I was scared and I didn't have any clubs. And they had openings for copy editors, so I came in. Editing has really helped me, like, at the Ram has helped me shape, like, what I want to do in my future. I really want to keep editing forever.
So, right now on Tuesday nights, what copy does is we'll go through paper copies of the paper and edit out things. So I'm in charge of the copy team, and our job is basically to go through and look for errors in the paper, everything from grammar, spelling, AP style, making sure the paper looks good. Occasionally we'll play around with sentence structure, things like that. All those little things that makes the amazing writing we get so much better. So I've been copy editing since my first few weeks of being at Fordham. I've been the production editor for the past 2 years. You wouldn't think that sitting around correcting grammar errors would be a lot of fun, but we do a ton of fun things. We play games, we laugh a lot. It's really great.
Yeah, so there's 4 of us on the news team. There's me, Sam, Grace, and Sophia. So basically we split it. So the assistant news editors do page 2, and then Sam and I do page 1, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6. And it's really cool. We just get a chance to go through all the articles. We put them into a print edition, and we just make sure it all fits and looks good. The news team is a great chance to really just know what's happening on campus. You get to learn about so many random events you probably wouldn't know about otherwise, and it's a really good chance to talk to different people like professors, deans, students, club leaders, so you should really join if you want to be more up to date on what's happening.
Hi, I'm Kari. I'm one of the culture editors at the Fordham Ram. Production is actually pretty smooth for us. We managed to get in all of our articles, and then we just spend production night putting them into InDesign or onto WordPress. Elena and I usually spend the night using InDesign, and then Lauren, our assistant, is the one who puts them all into WordPress.
So in the sports section, we've got our Fordham beats covered by our beat writers, and then also some other articles. We call those blogs about any other sports stuff that's going on in the world.
And then on Tuesday we come in and we start organizing the paper together, and we put everything in InDesign, we organize all of our pages, and it's great. Our section is really flexible. You can kind of write about whatever you want. So while other sections might send out a budget with articles they want you to write, we open it to whatever you want to write. And so we take every single pitch that you guys offer us, and we let you write kind of whatever your heart desires, anything in the sports realm, and it just shows like how creative people are.
So for me, I get here at 5 with a photo editor, and we start looking at all the articles and gathering photos both from online and photographers that take pictures around campus, and just make sure that all of the sections have their correct photos according to each article that is being published that week.
So we read through all the articles, and then we talk to the section editors, and we decide which articles are going to be posted, and then we take the pictures from that, and we have a template that we use, and yeah, we just do that and then schedule it for sometime within the next week.
And also, I just make sure that the briefing is sent out every week, so that includes getting all the articles that section editors want to be sent out to alumni and Fordham students. Multimedia team is great if you're interested in photography, media, communication, marketing. It covers a wide range of subjects, so if you just want to get some more experience in any of those realms on your industry, then you guys should really reach out and look into what opportunities we're going to have for next volume.
As the editorial director, I write the editorial every week, which is a article that is on a topic that all of our e-board members choose. And then I write basically our opinion on it. So I write the official stance of the Ram for each topic. I've written some topics like focused within Fordham. I wrote about the scooter banning. I wrote about some topics outside of Fordham, like gun violence in schools. And then outside of that, I copy edit all of our articles as well.
As editor-in-chief, I manage the sections, so I work with all of our section editors. I approve all the ideas that go on their budget, and I help them kind of workshop them and come up with the best possible, ways to attack each story. I edit, so I edit every single article in the paper, and I kind of make all final calls. I make final calls and edits, and also editorial decisions when it comes to reporting stories.
Someone should join the Ram if they are really passionate about journalism or writing or just analyzing and researching. The Ram's a really great place to discover your own voice as a student writer and as an editor, but it's also a great place to find community because it's a space where everyone cares a lot about one thing, and finding passionate people is really rare.
It's really fun if you do have a passion for journalism and making sure that information reaches a wide audience. That's obviously part of it, but honestly my favorite part is the people. So if you're looking for a good group of people to meet, then I would join them.
Reporting on things going on in the community as well as just talking to students is a really good way to get involved and just kind of get to know where we are. You will learn a lot about Fordham, about New York City, about the world, just reporting and being in this newsroom. Also, the people here are really kind and they're all very passionate people. So if you think that that's something that you would like, you should definitely join.